How are we doing tonight? So later on in the show, I will be posting the food review and eating session we had. So if you're into ASMRI or ASMR, no I put MRI in that shit, boy. That's crazy.
The food was that good, yo.
Yeah,
It
the
was
food
like,
was good.
I
I
need
ain't gonna
some
lie.
of this.
Y'all gonna have to watch for that because it's really cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's Ikenna, right?
Ikenna.
Ikenna.
Yeah.
Fucking explained it so much.
Look.
Ikenna. Okay, so we got Ikenna here. He spoiled us with some delicious Nigerian food. Very good. Suggest having it. My boy Verty over there, look, you can tell he might go to sleep, boy. He got the flaws, boy. He got that grandpa slump going on, boy.
Yes,
that uncle that go to sleep after every Thanksgiving,
real.
bro. He got that one spot on the couch. You're like, all right, can't sit there, I'll sit, bitch.
I am he. That is me.
Yeah, so we just
no
ate,
doubt.
so it was good. But
It was
yeah,
amazing.
we're gonna show you that later. But yeah, this is the part where I just talked to him, me and Verty. Y'all know Verty from everything else that he does with Ellis Studios. I'm having him on tonight to experience this with me. But yeah, you're from Nigeria.
Yes.
You do a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. You're super entrepreneur oriented. So let me just know about a little bit about your background, your journey over here to America, and like basically, settling down.
Okay. I'm going to start y'all from the jump, right? So back in Nigeria, you went to school, high school back there. So along the way, I actually went to college out there for about 2 years. Then I actually got kicked out of college there for possession of marijuana. So
Okay.
I had my friends smoking at the time. I was
In Nigeria?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, so...
Getting busted for weed even in the home country, bro. Y'all don't stop. I'm just playing.
But yeah, so that was a crazy thing. It was because I wasn't even smoking at the time. They said I was guilty by association.
That's it, baby.
So
9/10 of the law.
Yep. So, fast forward, got kicked out of college out there. I had to go back to the high school I graduated from, to get to that college, 2 years. And
Wait, they sent you back to high school?
yeah, because I had to, you have to take the exam you take to get into college is only valid 1 year. So you can't.
So you got to take 2 years.
So they repoed your shit?
That's
crazy. That's D1 diabolicalness.
That is crazy. Hang on. They sent you back to junior year of high school.
Yeah. Send me back to high school.
So they, come here. Grab your,
That's just crazy. You did not pass go. You did not collect $20.
That is crazy.
So it was a rough time for me.
That's crazy work.
I'd recently just lost my dad a couple years before that. So, the whole man of the house vibe, I had to do that since I was 14. So, that happening when I was college, it was also deeper because for my mom, now it's damn, you just made this woman pay for how many years of school just to be sent
kicked
back
out,
home?
yeah.
So, I felt fucked up. It was a bad place to be. You couldn't blame her for being upset because you fucked up too. So
Yep.
I already had that level of accountability, so it hurt even more.
Right.
So I had to get into forgiving myself and okay, what can I do to make it make sense? So there was an opportunity in the high school that I graduated from. They were sending people, the final year students of that high school, they were taking the SAT, and they were going to apply to schools out the country, and in the hopes of getting.
Do y'all take the SAT there for y'all's in country colleges, or is that just to get into U.S. colleges?
Just to get to U.S. colleges, because you have to. Because in Nigeria, you're taught the British curriculum, but if you're trying to get to a school in the U.S., you have a year to shift your entire curriculum to get ready for the exam.
That's wild.
Yeah,
And that test sucks.
it sucks. But God,
Shit,
did
I went
it.
to school in America the whole damn time, and I couldn't make a good grade on the ACT.
Yeah.
Bro,
Some people said it's because I was stupid.
Y'all did all of that studying to come to a country full of dummies.
Yeah, y'all are smarter than most of
dumb
them.
as shit
Y'all
out
know that?
here.
Yeah, we
Bro,
can't pass
y'all
those
come
tests.
out here, bro. Y'all don't even understand how smart y'all are when y'all get here. Y'all are so bro.
I'm gonna give y'all the sauce.
Left behind, my guy.
I'm gonna give y'all the sauce. So it turns out we're super smart here because of the strain we're putting back home. So back home, like a year or a semester, you could take like 14, 15 classes one semester. Then you come here to college and you're like, take 4. You're
Take
like,
4 and you're full time.
you're like, huh? I can
Yeah.
take-
That's crazy.
You know, so like all that
Facts.
energy, all that shit you put into those years back, having to get through
Grind,
15
hustle.
classes, and you come here and it's like take 5 classes. Out of those 5, there's only 2 lecturers I don't like. When back home, you probably don't like none of them. You know, so now it's like, okay, I can actually, you have access to the internet. Like, you
Yeah.
had access to the internet back home, but like, it was in the boarding school settings, you're not allowed to have your phone. So you had like
Okay.
internet time. So that's when you could do your
What's
research.
that internet time?
Internet time.
Bro,
That's how you keep porn down.
Bro, they don't live without internet here.
Nah,
There's
yeah,
no
that's how you
internet
keep. That's how
time.
you keep the fucking
It's
bad
internet life over
That's
here.
how you keep the kids off the bad shit,
Bro,
and then they
like,
grow
no
up
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt, bro.
actually legit citizens instead of people that don't know how to make eye contact for longer than 30 seconds.
Without
which I
getting
hate.
aggravated.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
It's crazy.
Why are you staring at me? Because I'm talking to you, dog. I don't know what you want from me.
See, now we're starting to talk about a generational thing.
it's
now we're
deep.
starting to, now this
We'll
is
blame
starting to
them all, dude.
segue.
I was
into a
before the
generational-
tablets.
Yeah,
I might
bro.
even give y'all some insight on that too if y'all didn't already know. Okay, so like I took the SAT as God may have it, passed, you know, so like another issue people were having back there is like they would take the SAT and they would start applying to Ivy League schools, which like the acceptance rate is like so
Low.
small. I didn't care about that. I just wanted a school that provided me full tuition, everything paid if I get this amount of grades, and
Oh, yeah.
I can study for that. So like I can't do too many things like at one time.
And they just want you to get a C.
They just want
They're
me to
like, bro,
see.
get a C and we'll keep your tuition. We'll keep the scholarships,
That
please.
part.
So I ended up going to HBCU, Alcorn State University. That's in
Okay.
Louisiana, 1 hour from Jackson State.
Wait. Say it again.
Alcorn State University.
It's in Louisiana?
No, it's in Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
in
thought that you said
Mississippi.
it was in Louisiana. I was like, I
Alcorn
never heard of
State
that one.
University is in Mississippi, Lorman, 1 hour from Jackson State, right? So beautiful. And you're asking about like the culture shock. So I thought I was imagining Nigeria, like you're watching all these videos on CNN, watching Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. You're seeing all this cool shit just to come here and go to Mississippi.
Mississippi's a shithole.
It is.
Yeah, it's
I
hood
didn't
as
know
fuck.
that. So that was my introduction into the United States. I was
Welcome
like,
to America,
this
baby.
is-
When I hear Mississippi, I instantly think of Alabama, some shit like that. Like think of places like that. But
Very
it's
looked
crazy.
over.
yeah.
But yeah, it's the South, bro.
And a more scary thing was like any form of racial discrimination I ever received within those 4 years of my life was from a black person.
That's crazy.
I believe that.
Yeah.
That is
I
crazy.
believe that.
So explain exactly what that is and what that sounds like.
Okay, so that sounds like you're dressed nice. I was always dressed nice, like from back home. My Nike backpack, you know, I got some nice sneakers on.
Right.
You could just be having a friendly conversation. Somebody in class, I'm like, oh, I heard you just got here. Da, da, da. We're all freshmen. Like, where are you from? Nigeria. Next thing you probably hear is like, oh, I didn't know like y'all had Nike back there, like Nike stores. And
That
stuff.
is wild.
You know.
Wait, y'all got
discrimination.
Nike store? No, I'm fucking
Yeah,
with you.
exactly. And they're saying so enthusiastic.
That's wild.
And, they're like, and their eyes will light up. So it's kind
Yeah.
of scary. Like,
But what's crazy is, in their defense, bro, what they see about the motherland on TV.
What they see is in the
scary.
arms
Right.
of an angel.
give them a
you
drop
see
of water.
this
If you
Save
see
a
that-
life.
That's it.
Isn't he sad? He needs somewhere to go.
It's because those corporations make like 75%
like,
off
come
of
on,
like
bro.
anything you donate.
So that's the crazy thing. So like
Feed the children.
that was kind of scary for me. I'm like, is this what I'm about to be for like 4 years? But like, what kind of did it for me? Because like I just had a heightened sense of like my environment. So it's like by the time you see their eyes light up when they hear that you do have
Wait,
some
this
of
is
these-
black people doing this to you?
yeah.
Okay.
This is HBCU. It's
Yeah,
like,
he had
it's
to
like
go back.
20
Yeah.
white people, you know.
There ain't many white people at HBCU.
I mean, the people that play like baseball
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
right. The athletes.
Yeah,
That want to be around the
primarily
real
athletes.
talent.
Yeah.
They go to a HBCU. That is
What do you mean,
wild.
bro? We can jump. We do pole vaulting.
Right. You can jump. You can pole vault.
So that's really what it was.
Right.
Those are, you know, damn.
You see, that's all he named. So yeah.
I ain't gonna say
Bro,
too
we're
much.
quarterbacks, dude. We play the offensive
the fucking
line.
truth. That is right. That
we
is
play
right.
the offensive
Bro,
line.
some of the best to ever do it. Tom
Or they're
Brady
the
is the
kickers
best.
in the
The
football.
kickers.
The kickers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Show some respect on those punters,
For sure.
dude.
For sure. For sure.
Heard women are taking their spots now. That's how bad they are.
That is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so you know, I had to. I went in there for a computer science degree, and the scary thing there was like they also put you in a like.
Wait, they had computers in Mississippi?
Oh yeah, sadly.
Interesting. I didn't know. I didn't know Mississippi was that high up in technology that they had computers, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Nah, there's good parts of Mississippi, low key. You gotta find it.
All
though,
my
but-
people from the SIP, listen. I did not
Hey,
indulge
we
in
love
any of
you.
this. All my people
just-
from the SIP.
I'm from Louisiana, bro. Come at me. I don't give a shit, Mississippi people.
Get him.
He's crazy.
I don't care.
He is crazy.
But
as shit.
yeah, ended up graduating 2025. But the exciting thing that happened in my journey was I got an internship in my junior year. Because of the friends I really had around me, I wasn't trying to hang with the cool kids. I was really trying to hang with like the nerds because
Bro, those
how
are
you
the
gonna
real
get that
cool
assignment
kids.
done, right? And we grew up and we find out now like those are the people we should really be hanging with while we're in
That-
college.
The cool
bro.
kids will make a lot of money. The nerds will sell companies for billions.
Yes.
So if you want to
That
know,
part.
you know what I mean? That's who
Yeah.
you want to hang out with.
So hanging around them, you know, like I learned my skills. I learned, you know, you learn where to fit in. You learn to be okay with not fitting in. So that's something that got me through everything. But fast forward, got the internship. As God may have it, we did well there as well. They sent in a return offer right before I started my final year of college. So I pretty much had a job waiting for
Coming
me
out.
before I graduated. And I just had a whole year to just plan my life out, to be honest. Because if I had failed my final year, if I had passed, like, that wouldn't have changed much, to be honest. So I used that year and I never had a car through college. So imagine in
Mississippi?
you got to drive like an hour to get to Walmart from where we was at. So it was hard on another level.
No, that's hard. Especially in Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, there ain't no trains, no buses, I mean, there might be buses in the city,
Yeah.
but
He's-
yeah.
He's literally talking about Mississippi the way people thought Africa was. Like,
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. It's crazy.
You know-
he didn't know. He
Bro,
asked
Mississippi
earlier-
is a
He said
shithole.
Mississippi, they had internet?
Yeah.
This is D1 diabolicalness, I'm telling
Look, dude, Mississippi has Mississippi State and Ole Miss, which absolutely have beautiful women, but that does not mean that they had the smartest, brightest individuals coming out of there.
you. I mean, obviously.
They got hot girls. I give them that.
He said Old Miss. They don't
God
even
is
spell
good.
it OLD. They spell it OLE.
Old
Miss.
Oh, that's my old lady. That's my old lady over there. Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is crazy.
Come on.
Okay, so
Okay, bro. So you had to walk back and forth uphill 12 miles
you
to
had
get to Walmart.
trek
Cotton
or beg-
field.
or you had to beg somebody for a ride. Be like, hey,
They got woods over there,
I'm gonna
man.
give you some gas money, you know. And yeah, that's the thing, the woods too. So even for those that
Oh,
had cars,
shit. That was real.
even for those that
yeah,
had
bro,
cars,
you
like,
fucking-
you could be driving at night and a deer
Yeah.
pop out,
Yep.
smack your shit.
What?
Yeah.
And in the
That's
state of
crazy.
Mississippi, the government and the insurance is not gonna pay for damage caused by the deer because the deer is part of their culture.
But you got free meat.
I don't eat that shit.
What? That's tenderized venison, my
You don't
boy.
even understand. Deer meat is some good shit.
That's the best
Maybe
shit.
y'all
You
need to
just
put
made
me
me
on
eat.
some
You
shit.
just made me eat a
Hey.
tilapia and
question.
some bone fucking soup.
So one question. I know this is a big segue. Cause you know I always gotta ask a crazy ass question.
Hit me. This man took a shot.
Who draws the line Who draws the line on what animal to eat and what animal not to eat?
Crazy people.
Like, who draws the line?
There is no line.
The
Like-
Bible.
That's true.
There's actually a
That's
part
true.
of the Bible that actually lists what animals
Yeah,
to
but you
eat
gotta-
and what animals not to
But
eat.
you have to actually like follow that Bible because there's many other Bibles. So
That
like you have
part,
to actually like
true.
follow that Bible. So
If
who
we're
are you
talking
talking
about
to?
religion, like,
who are you
that's
talking?
a-
Yeah,
that's
because
such
the
a
Buddhists have
broad-
like a different thing than like the actual
Right.
Christian Bible.
Then there's so many
Hindu,
different
all that-
versions
all that
of the
stuff.
Christian Bible. So-
Yeah.
What animal would you never eat?
Would I never eat?
Ever.
See, now this is
I
where the
don't
line
wanna
gets
eat
drawn.
possum because I could assume that they taste really disgusting. But then again, possums really only eat insects and food and like
Trash.
grass. They don't really eat trash. So
They eat veggies.
I know people that eat coons.
Grass fed.
Shit, I've had coons.
I used to go in my deer camp in Louisiana. We used to go kill about 5 or 6 coons, drive into White Castle, Louisiana,
Yeah.
and sell them bitches on the road for $25 a pop.
But you know what's crazy about a coon? They clean their food before they eat it.
Yep.
They literally clean it. They wash it.
They're crazy little animals too, with them little
Wow.
palms.
Like I feel like God made animals so beautiful. But for example,
Yes.
like animals like the dog, you would think they're so clean, so amazing, but dogs are dirty as fuck.
Dirty as hell.
Yeah, I got
They
a
eat
house
shit.
full of them.
But you say something like a raccoon, you would assume that's a dirty ass animal, but now you're hearing it's cleaning its food before
Yeah.
it eat. A dog wouldn't.
Way more intelligent than a dog.
At all.
It's not gonna do
We
it.
have dumb dogs down so much
Oh
though.
my God, a dog will eat its own shit.
It will. And then
Literally.
it thinks cat shit's like fudge. So people that let their dogs like lick them in the face and lick them in the mouth, you are nasty. You is nasty.
Okay,
all
that's
right.
gross.
All right, let's not deviate too much.
we segued hard.
I will
hard
segue,
left.
but it's okay. We'll go back. Now we're at
Yeah,
I'm
I'm back. I'm in America now.
No, we are in Mississippi. We talked about woods, and then we went all the way to like,
Okay.
fucking what animal wouldn't you eat?
Okay, so came back. So I had a whole year to think about like what I was actually gonna do, and the hurt of not having a car, hearing some different type of people tell you no to little stuff, even when you offer them gas money, kind of puts you in a certain state of mind. Like I have to get my own shit.
Yeah.
I had to get my own shit back home. I'm here again now. I have to get my own shit like even harder. So I'm like, how can I have a car and it's not gonna be a liability? Because that's all you hear coming around. Like, hey, don't buy a car, it's a liability. I'm like, you can't tell me every single person in the world owns a liability. I'm not saying everybody owns a car, but everybody owns a car. You know, there's a smart way to own it. So that's why I started following this guy, Goat Victor Madu. He
Not confused with Dog Vic, Michael.
Yeah, not to confuse with Michael.
So he teaches like entrepreneurship on a different level where it's like right now his primary source of income is like he bets. He's just a professional sportsman.
He's a degenerate gambler.
But
who
he
hit it.
started from a clothing brand, developed into like car rentals.
Yeah.
But like I caught him at the car rental aspect of his life where, you know, he gets these cars, rents it out on Turo and like other platforms.
Oh,
Pay
yeah.
for the mortgage.
That's a whole bag.
Off of literally 4 days of renting it
That's
out.
a whole bag.
So
Yeah, no,
I
that's smart.
started that. I moved out to Dallas. I had a roommate. Me and him put some money together. Shout out to my homie Mo.
Shout out, Mo.
We got our first car. We got a Toyota Corolla.
Perfect.
and it's
Everybody's
crazy,
gonna rent that.
Cheap investment, bro.
Yeah.
2 people going in on 1 vehicle.
Yep.
How much is the monthly note on the car?
It was like 300.
Exactly, like $300. So,
And this was it was 300 people like paying 300 for a car. This is a 20 whatever year that was 2022.
yeah,
We had the 2023 car.
right.
But like we also wanted the nice stuff because we're both going into something. But when you do that and we're getting experience into the car rental company, you learn that people are not going to treat your stuff how they would treat.
Hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
So getting the super nice one, do you feel like there was a mistake, or do you feel like you should have just got the base model and did the same thing?
I don't call it a mistake. I'll call it a step.
A learning
learning
curve.
But yes, in business, it was technically a mistake, but you can learn from mistakes. Which
Because
turn,
personally, I didn't want to hop out of college after persevering for 4 years to come out and drive a shit car either.
yep,
Right. So there was a
that.
little ego.
There was a little ego
Little
attached
ego.
to it at the time.
which is
so-
cool. You deserved it. It's like treating
so
yourself.
I'm like, I waited that long. I deserve something nice. If this is
Right.
what we're gonna start with, hey, this is what God wants us to be at.
Yeah.
If He didn't want me to have it, I was not gonna be having it.
For sure.
So we started out with that. We primarily started learning customer service, how to make people feel like you have their best interest at heart, even
Right.
when it's your vehicle, even when it's your business.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's, a key takeaway for any business. You have to make whoever you're selling to feel like this person is looking out for me.
Right.
If I don't feel like you're looking out for me, like, even if I know you still want my money at the end, but like just the thought that this person's actually not trying to fuck me over.
Right.
It takes things down like a good notch, like it's
Simple way to say that, just go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile.
Go the extra mile for them.
Perfect. Just go the extra mile.
Oh, and not to cut your wisdom, I also wanted to touch back on what you said earlier when you said when you were going through school and, it was just you and your mom, and once, you ended up getting, what was it, kicked out? What was that?
Yeah, I got
And you
expelled.
just, in the guilt that you felt behind that,
Yeah.
one of the key takeaways that I take from what you said was you forgave yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people really understand that's really the first step. They literally take themselves out of the equation and they instantly go to the higher power and oh God, forgive me. However, you have to forgive yourself first.
Very important.
Yeah, that was powerful when you said that really spoke to me. It resonated. It really did.
I can expand on it a little bit.
Yeah, that was deep.
It's something I learned. So it's like,
were you raised that way, or was that just a way of thinking that you just, or was it just accountability?
that was just accountability.
Yeah.
Primarily. And that was, as I said, my name is God's power. So it's like, there's going to be times where because I lost my dad at a young age. There's going to be times like I'm getting instructions. I don't know where the heck it's from, but I'm getting instructions. And I'm like, it wasn't a happy time of my life, but I could tell that I was doing things at a speed that wasn't normal.
Godspeed.
You get what I'm saying?
that's
So
tough.
it's like, for me to understand that at that time in my life when I was going through that, it wasn't just so like growing up, like you said, upbringing, growing up, we were taught to pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Right.
Every time we pray, we're like, please God grant us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because that's kind of like our affirmation from where I came from. It's like, by the time you have the wisdom, you not just see things, but you understand. You're more caring, just pretty much understanding.
Yeah.
They all tie together.
Pull the mic a little bit closer.
Yeah. So wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, they're all tied. It's like a trinity of some form.
Yeah, those are like attributes of the Most High.
Yeah.
Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So that's powerful. Like in a nutshell, like you said, that's a real trinity right there, bro. That's a recipe for like real success. Like, no doubt.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
Mike, can you believe I'm almost 10 years older than this
Right.
guy?
Right.
That is
We got a
wild.
pretty
I'll be
wide range of age.
36 in March, bro.
Old.
I'll be 36.
Dude, he's so old, man. It's
But yet,
insane how
you know
old
what?
Verty is.
Like
it's
they
crazy.
say- Like they
He's
say,
such an
black
old
don't
man.
crack unless
God.
you smoke it.
You would never know.
And I don't do that.
No, we do
Smoking
not. I
what?
will not smoke cocaine.
Ever.
I will not.
Fuck your couch.
Nah, I mean, I do a little tequila.
I do it.
Yeah, I drink some tequila
I do a
every
little
now and then. I do a little No, but
I do a little tequila.
But it's been amazing.
What is that you mixed up over there, my guy?
same thing we made. You can go make another one.
Say less. All right, now, just to let's get back on track where you were touching base about
He was in Mississippi.
he
Still.
was in Mississippi.
I was in
No. You were in Dallas. You and your buddy bought a car.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
were
bought a
doing the
car.
rental
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that. Sorry
So
about
we
that.
started doing that, and that time, I'm not gonna lie, my credit was fucked up. You know, like,
Credit's a made up number that America wants you to think is important. As long as you have cash, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that was step one. My homeboy, he had kept his credit right. I had the finances. So like at the time, so we just like joined forces. Let's do this. You know, like just it's like you're competing against teams, right? So a lot of times you want to all just do this thing by yourself, do that by yourself. you can take less risk and move faster when you partner with people. That's
Facts.
why I tell you,
Absolutely.
Ellis, I actually asked him, I went through his page. I was like, why don't you collaborate with the people on your podcast? So like how you complimented him, like, oh, I would have never reached this amount of people without you. It's kind of like the same
It's power
thing.
in numbers.
Yeah.
It's power in numbers, man. When you really like, you can learn a lot from nature if you just look at ants. Like just look at ants, bro, and just see that they can't. Yeah, one ant.
Why
is-
you look at me like
one-
you thought I was gonna laugh at you comparing?
No,
You
it wasn't
talking
even
about
that.
ants or something, bro.
No, you just bobbed your head, and I just felt the
I
affirmation.
thought you were like, what the hell are you about to say?
Hell no, even though, Ellis, what the hell you about to say? But yeah, it's like, man, once you just pay attention to certain things, and just like you said, working with a group of people, just working with multiple people, like you said, collabing with people, man, is powerful. It's powerful because one ant is powerful by itself. Yes, we know one ant can do damage, right? Mm-hmm. But think about a colony of ants, bro. That's wild, bro. And just think how much power we have, and when we pull all of our resources together.
People are just scared to give up. You know that.
No, I don't think that's
equity
what
that-
it is. I think they're scared to lose.
And do you think that they're scared to lose with somebody more than they're scared to lose by themselves?
Both. They're just
Because they
it's
don't
the
wanna be
fear
in-
of losing. They don't want to try themselves, let
Okay.
alone
That's
even
fair.
if they're with someone else. They don't want to give 100% to that because of the fear of them not, whatever it is,
That makes
them
sense.
not performing the way they think they're gonna perform. However, in hindsight, you're still not performing the way you should perform because you're teeter-tottering because you don't know if they're gonna do it. So it's like you're waiting, and the only thing that causes you to wait is fear.
True.
Man, fear.
That's why I was pushing you the
Fear's
other night.
crazy.
We couldn't wait no more.
Yeah, that's why when you said that, I was like, hell no,
Let's
I ain't
go, bro.
scared. What you mean? Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
gas up. But yeah, go back to where you were.
Yeah, so we started the business. Then, as things progressed, I ended up getting another vehicle. We went back to Toyota,
So we're on vehicle number 2.
number 2. Yeah, so
Tough.
I picked up
How long did that take?
1 year.
Nice.
Less than a year, to be
That's
honest.
actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second vehicle, how much? What was the car note on that one?
The car note on that one was about $500. We got the newest
So you
version
guys
of
are
it.
$800 in right now.
$800.
So $400 a piece.
Yeah, a month though.
Right.
That ain't shit.
But what we did, we leased the vehicles because we weren't sure how this was gonna go. So that was our form of like risk mitigation.
But didn't they have a miles standard and a restriction on
yeah,
the
we had
lease?
to learn that too. So we learned a lot of these things like in the process.
Yeah.
So the cars, we were happy. The cars started getting booked. Money was coming in. But now Toyota's beeping you like, hey, you're approaching your yearly mileage limit. And I'm not about to be telling my customers, oh, I know you're booking my car for a long weekend, but I hope you're not going to drive to Houston. It's 4 hours away.
Oh, no, I would 100% tell them, bitch, you better not drive to Houston in my fucking car.
Then why don't they book the car from somebody else?
That's okay. I'm not looking for that clientele. But I understand where you're coming from. You needed whatever you needed.
Or an economy car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly. So based on the tier of car you have and how much you're willing to pay, you're exposed to that price range of clientele.
Yeah.
So we got to a point, we started doing joint ventures as well. People that had cars sitting and maybe they're traveling for like 4 months, 5 months, their car just in the garage. They ended up bringing their cars to us. We managed it for them. We cut them in on whatever percentage we agreed on.
Boom.
And it was passive income for them.
That's big time.
Yeah.
So we learned.
You made it a win-win. You made them feel like, oh, I'm a part of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Win-win-win.
I get something out of this, and I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up.
It's like an
For
Airbnb management.
Just
Yeah,
bring
here
the
you go.
vehicle.
Here's my keys, bro.
Yeah, and the initial fear was like, are these people really gonna pay me? And I'm like, I had a 9 to 5. I still have a 9 to 5. Shit, I was like, I can't be doing things in a messed up way that can affect that other area of my life.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Don't
I'm
fumble
not,
the bag.
so I'm not gonna cheat somebody out of their money after they gave and trusted me with their vehicle
Facts.
just for a couple extra $100.
Not worth it.
Not worth
Literally burning the bridge.
it. Not worth it at all.
Literally.
So instead of that, I would rather we had a fallout with one of our customers. It was like
That's a part of the game in heaven.
she would be like, she wants the car at a certain mileage, things like that. We'll have to give account of like what we're expecting the car's mileage to be before the trip. And I'm like, that made sense initially. Like, okay, a customer should go only 200 miles a day, but you would learn, like, as I said, people will not treat your shit how they will treat theirs. Forgive my French. But now I've also like given word of mouth that this is what your mileage should be around by the time I'm returning your car, because I didn't know what it was taking. I didn't know what to expect.
What their trips were.
Yeah, as a new business owner, you would think like a client would just do what they're told, but that wasn't the case. So you learn to be a great mediator. You learn to be like, okay, I'm sorry, this is my part. Even if you're not ready to talk about your part where you fucked up now, I don't mind saying this is my part first. But we are going to have that follow-up conversation where, you got to take your own accountability.
Facts.
But as far as it's a customer, you got to let them know, like, okay, I have some part to play in it. You might not have all, but take note, it is your business. And if something goes wrong in your business, it's your fault.
You're liable.
Sorry, it's your fault. You took the risk, so risk comes with reward. It also comes with the downsides of it. But yeah, so right now, we're done with economy cars. We've progressed. I now broker for a luxury car rental company. So he has, shout out to Lambo Luke Exotics. So they do like high-end wrapping. So if you have a Rolls Royce, nice ass pickup truck, Cybertruck,
I don't.
They wrap it all.
No, none of that.
They probably wrap it too.
Nah. They ain't touching my Ford Fusion, dog. That wrap
part.
gonna be more expensive than that, some bitch.
Than a car.
That's wild.
But yeah, that's kind of the cost of these businesses. What kind of segregates like the kind of customers you interact with.
Of course.
So that's the interesting part. I tried to wrap my car with the business one time. I asked for the quote, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not here yet, but I'll keep working. I'm gonna still work with you. But like now it's a go for me because the type of customer service you receive when you pay a certain amount of money is different. If you're paying for economy stuff, expect economy customer service. I mean, unless, like expect it. Now, if the owner of the business tries to go above and beyond, that's good. But like if you're paying for luxury service, don't expect economy service either. So
He just dropped the bar. I don't know if they picked that bar up. He just dropped the bar, man. You get service depending on the type of service that you're paying for. Just think about paying first class to ride on a plane. Yeah, the service is going to be completely different. Yeah, it's going to be more comfortable. Yeah, most things are going to be every way you want it to be. You're not going to have to squeeze in the aisle and sit next to Shirley big ass.
Shirley probably pushing 270 right
know what
now.
I'm saying?
You
She
know what I'm
pushing
saying?
270, bro.
She 5'5".
Bro, she just ate a meatball sandwich from Subway.
And she leaking out the armpits.
Yeah, bro, leaking out, it's coming out of pores, bro. Bro, she's watching Sex in the
Already
City.
losing her hair.
why can't it be a Bob?
Bro, right, like
Shit, I'd rather a Shirley
come on,
than a
bro.
Bob, bro.
Bro.
At least I can mess with Shirley.
And she's sitting next to you on a Nokia watching Sex in the City on Netflix, bro. She's just like,
I
hell
am
no.
Susan.
But yeah, but like he was saying, man, it's all about the type of service that you pay for is completely different. That was dope. That was a bar, bro. Yeah. Like you said, if you paying for commercial, what was the word you used? Economy. If you pay for economy, man, that's what you get.
Yeah. If you pay for economy, they're gonna pull up in a Toyota Corolla. If you're paying for luxury, they might pull up in a Porsche.
No,
they probably
drop in a Rolls Royce.
Probably drop it off in a helicopter or some shit. Like
I'm jumping out the helicopter.
They're gonna pull up. They're gonna get out with a tuxedo on.
You got the service and all.
They're gonna open the door for you.
Everything. Carry your bag, male or female.
Right. It's crazy.
They'll treat you.
They better carry my bag.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, you deserve it. And you deserve
that
it.
part. Like,
shit, I'm gonna put like 50-pound weights in there so they pick it up and they're like, "What the hell you got in here?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, you better carry that shit, bro. What are you,
I did not send him, yo.
What are you, weak?"
He is crazy as shit.
That's all my gold. Carrying my gold right now, dude.
But yeah, so that's the exciting part. Like, and I got into that opportunity to pivot into like luxury car rentals because I was doing a form of like They caught me doing a good deed. So I had these friends. I just graduated college about 2-3 years ago, right? I had this friend. She was recently getting married. Like, I'm like, wow, we just got out of college. Like, and you caught me at a bad time. I do not have no gift money for you. But I'm like, hey,
Because that's a part of the culture, right? When they get married, you shower them
you
with.
gotta shower them with money, show them love, like, because they spent money to be there. So it's like you're giving them a refund, but they don't gotta ask for it.
That's not American culture
Yeah,
at all.
it's
But
not. And it's not
Nah, bro, y'all don't do the money dance?
What? You don't listen.
Y'all don't do the money
What's
dance?
crazy about the way marriage is set up in the Black American culture?
Yeah, let me know.
Oh, bro, it's completely different.
Yeah, let me know.
You know how supposedly the supposed wife that you're supposed to be marrying, her father's supposed to pay for the wedding?
Yes.
Right? That does not happen.
Who pays
You
for
pay
it?
for your own fucking wedding.
So that bitch is gonna be $5,000.
You pay for your own wedding, bro. You pay for your own wedding,
Damn.
and no one's gonna bring shit.
They ain't bringing you no gifts.
No, they're gonna come to your. They're gonna come to your.
Bitch, say you don't have liquor.
Oh yeah, you've
gonna
already
bitch the whole
paid for
time.
that. You paid for that for the reception.
Damn.
So they're gonna come turn up and drink all this shit up, and they're just gonna leave and take a whole lot of pictures. And
They
say,
really
"Oh,
don't
we had
bring you
so much
nothing?"
fun." Hell no.
Really?
What? No,
Yeah, y'all need to change y'all's culture a little bit, man. That's fucked up,
bruh.
You gotta at least
I don't know who
pay the
taught that shit.
pay the host.
I don't know who taught that shit. I don't even know if it's culture. However, the shit is whack.
That's whack.
Like, it's whack.
I feel like you should marry like
I mean,
how
bring
you
me-
want to marry.
Bring me $20. Something.
Bro, that part. Bro, anything.
Bring me. You get married however you want. I agree.
married.
But we
how
did
you
get
want
gifts, so
to.
shout out to the people that did give us gifts, yo.
That was your white friends. See
And what's
what?
crazy-
See what?
There was a couple of them. Shout out Jeremy Ward.
Shout out to the day one.
Shit, bro. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. It was on the tee. I had to hit it.
Yeah, it was
It was on the
teeter-tottering.
table.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was on the table. But yeah, that's dope. So like you were saying, you were in a hard place and you weren't able to shower your
Friend.
homie, your friend.
Yeah, I wasn't able to, do the rain. I wasn't able to make it rain on my people, and I felt bad. It's just I'm an Igbo man. It's an Igbo man thing. Like when you
Right.
cannot spring on your people, it's like you're not really, you're not.
You don't feel good.
You feel good, but like there's a part of you that just needs to do it.
I feel that.
It's that. Yeah, it's man.
It's a
that
form
bu-
of
it's
love.
that-
It's a way we show
yeah,
love. It's a love
yeah,
language.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel that.
That's really what it is. It's really a love language. There's harder things in life. Money should not be one of them.
That part. And it's like being a man. I think one thing about being a man is like you just want to know you have the funds to be able to do those things when it's time to do those things. And it just makes you feel, you know what I'm
You're
saying?
that
It just makes you
provider and you
feel like
come
a
out.
makes you
Yep.
feel like a king, bro.
I feel like my contribution is going there and starting the party, so they don't have to pay for an MC.
Energy is a
Oh,
contribution
for
too.
sure.
You know what I
Energy's
mean?
A vibe.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying? I'm like, yo,
contribution.
I'm here. I'm gonna turn up.
Yeah. Turn that thing.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You can have like $40. You're cute tonight. You're lucky I didn't wipe your ass up. Look at mine. He 15, 20 pounds lighter than you did whenever he proposed.
Type shit.
Hopefully it stays like that. That shit usually reverts back to normal.
It does.
It's all good. Y'all look good in y'all's wedding pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I
So
think-
yeah, that journey was amazing. So like what I did was like I asked him like, okay, what car have you guys gotten the bride's car? Like what are you gonna pull up to the wedding with? Do not pull up in no
Oh shit! Boom.
Then she was like, oh, her dream car is a Mercedes. I'm like, hey, let me talk to your husband real quick. Like, let's make your dream happen. So I hit homie up. I'm like, hey, I'm here to solve this problem for you. I hear like your wedding is, a little bit from now. You're in Dallas and you have this gap to fill. Let's do it. So then he was like, she wanted a Mercedes, right? Or she wanted a G-Wagon, to be very precise.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
many
yeah,
different kind
yeah,
of
she wanted a
Mercedes,
G-Wagon.
different levels. G-Wagon is up there on the top level. In my
Yeah, when you
opinion.
say G-Wagon, that's you don't say Mercedes. You just say G-Wagon.
You know somebody's broke whenever you say G-Wagon and they're like, what's that? And you're like,
Never mind.
don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it.
So I ended up asking. I posted on my story for like 2 days straight. Who has a Mercedes? I need to rent it. Who has a G wagon? I need a G wagon. I need a G wagon for about 2 days, just out of love. Like, hey, let me help you guys fix this, right? And a friend of mine, Kelly OG, really dope. She's into cryptocurrency, like awesome individual. She has her own school, like one of the largest schooling platforms in the United States.
Damn.
So she directed me to Luke. She was like, hey, this is Luke. He handles like luxury cars, things like that. Boom. I reached out to him. He's like, hey, we don't have a G-Wagon. We got a Maybach though, a Maybach. The Maybach truck, the one that does the bouncy thing. Like,
Next level.
That works too.
Next
that
level.
worked better.
Pull up. That works
bruh.
too. I mean, you know, she gonna be a little disappointed that it's not the G wagon, but we'll take the Maybach. I guess. I mean,
no way you're disappointed.
you know, I guess we'll take it if you're offering it. Shit.
They were so excited that they forgot to take pictures.
Oh,
Love
that's
that.
crazy.
They were that excited.
They were just living in the moment.
They were
You know what's
just
crazy? I do
in
that
the
a lot,
as they
bro.
should.
Yeah,
Pictures
just
aren't
living
that
in the
important,
moment, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
especially. It's great that they didn't
He
take
said
pictures
they
because
enjoyed it so much they didn't even.
yeah, they enjoyed it
take
so much
pictures.
together that they were so in the moment. I'm glad that nobody else gets to enjoy that moment with them.
right.
It's only for them. They can tell people about it, but they are the only people who experience that moment. And that's honestly how it should be with people in love, in
That's
my
a
opinion.
good honeymoon starter.
Like,
No, for sure. Like, yeah.
oh, bro, you picked me up after the wedding. Boy, I'm pounding yams. I'm getting me some pounded yams before the fucking rehearsal dinner, boy. You best believe that, boy.
What?
I'm gonna tell that driver, I'm gonna say, pull up in the Walgreens parking lot real quick, bro. Hop out. Go
bro,
smoke you a
it's
cig real quick.
It's getting cheeky. For real.
Look, it was
No
a very
kidding.
happy bride and groom. I was just, I felt like that was the biggest gift I could have
sure.
given, at that point in time. So I served but what I did for the business owner was like, I served as the mediator for them. I helped them, like, he communicated, these are the prices I want. I'm like, hey, these are the prices that's needed. This is how you send it. This is how you should get your driver's license looking. It should match your ID before you get there. I officiated all that. So
Yeah.
I was just the mediator at that point. So it got even funny for me because, like, and that's something about business. Like, you have to be able to learn to take what is yours at the end of the day. But because I was so busy trying to be good to that couple, I did have an opportunity in there to hike the price of the rental.
Yeah, break off
Avoid-
10% or whatever.
You
Yeah,
know,
you could
add
have. You
that,
could have said whatever. It's a
and
Rolls Royce.
You get what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, the Maybach.
Yeah, and giving them, and it would have still been worth the price. But because of, like, how much I wanted to, like,
Spoil them.
yeah, but, like, people call it people pleasing. You get what I'm saying? But, like, I've just learned that, like, it's good to be good at the end of the
It's good to be
day.
a people pleaser, but it's better to know how to say no.
It's better to know. how
But
to say
people
no.
people love a people pleaser, and that's what they
but
want around.
But I mean, at the same time, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just, like you said, with just being good. You just planted a good seed, bro. That's all it is, bro. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You genuinely just wanted to do it out the kindness of your heart, like, for
Right.
sure. Just because, I mean, like you said, you couldn't do what you wanted to do, so you was like, hey, I have to do something.
Right.
Even though you could have finessed something on the back end.
Definitely.
However, you just chose to.
Just an extra, $150, $300,
So that was
$500.
So Luke just randomly asked me, okay, so, like, how much did they pay you and all that? So I told him, he was like, that's the exact price I told you. And I was like, yeah. He was like, where's your cut? I'm like, I don't know. Where is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
but you see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You see the
And he
seed you
saw that
planted.
you were a
You
good
see
guy.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The seed that was planted, you genuinely just did.
Because
it out
now
the
he knows
kindness
that
of
you're
your
not
heart.
going to
Yeah.
go and screw him over.
Yeah. So that's what's
Wow, that's a
planting
bar.
seed for that relationship.
That's a bar.
too.
Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So that's how I started brokering for the classic lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
That's fire.
If we ever need any cars, I'll hit you up.
Definitely.
And we will.
And
need
they
some,
better carry my 50, 75-pound bags.
They got you.
for sure.
Nah, I'm just playing. They won't be that. I probably won't even have a bag, bro. I mean, I fucking live here, dude. I'm
That's
probably
crazy.
I want to get a Cybertruck on my birthday.
Oh, who are you? Are you asking Santa Claus for that?
I'm
Who-
asking y'all. Let's get a
Oh,
Cybertruck.
nah, dude. I'm good on a Cybertruck.
I would say
I would-
I like them. I like them.
Yeah, he's a
They're
great
the-
guy, but
they're
I'm
the-
not getting a Cybertruck.
They're the coolest, ugliest things ever.
They're
like-
fast as hell. You ridden in one?
I mean, no, not a Cybertruck.
0 to 60, boy. I'm talking about eyelids pulled back.
You've been in one?
I've been in one 0 to 60, and it was back of the seat, eyelids peeling open, like, oh shit, this thing got some.
But one thing, I love Tesla, but one thing that I don't like about the vehicles, they just feel hella fragile.
Not that one,
Maybe not the Cybertruck.
because you can shoot
But
it
the
with the
cars,
gun.
bro, they feel like
The cars
so
are
fragile, bro. You can't close a door, bro. You know we close doors.
I'd be slamming.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like
Slamming.
in that you have to push. I'm like,
Slamming the door.
bro, I don't like this. Like it was, but the car itself, I loved it.
I love
did.
it. It's a smooth drive.
Yeah.
Let me change the topic. Teach us some podcast etiquette.
Podcast etiquette?
Yeah.
It depends. What do you want?
For example, like when I feel like there was a way your face changed when we just kind of walked out of the podcast. So I had to go beyond our phones or to just like leave the room.
Oh, you mean, well, it's
Yeah.
good to like, it's good to
Yeah.
like always have somebody talking, or at least two people. You rotate. You like always want conversations going.
Okay.
But like I knew that I was gonna eventually cut and have like the food on the back end instead of like have it on the front end of the video, because nobody wants to watch us fucking eat first.
Yeah, that's why editing is key.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you don't want to have your phones on because then they pick up on the mics.
Obviously.
It messes up just the flow of talk. Everybody like looks and they're like, "Who is this guy texting right now?" Whenever we're all in the middle of a conversation, brother, you can't go an hour without like
Being
looking
on your phone,
type shit.
Yeah.
No, but I totally understand. I threw Verty into this. We were planning the event. It kind of times got a little joggled. You
What
were really.
event?
I'll tell you this. You want me to be straight up with you? You were really late.
Yeah.
Very late. I would have canceled your session and like wouldn't even add it if Verty wasn't coming up here.
Yeah, I pulled up.
Because you were 2 hours late. That's crazy.
I believe in divine
That's your whole
timing.
session. That's your whole session.
Yeah.
That boy said 2 hours. God damn, what the hell were you doing?
That okay, 30 minutes is cool, but 2 hours is crazy.
dang.
And
But
then,
but you know
he
what cushion
canceled
to
today.
blow?
He canceled today his shoot. I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if it was him or the other guy. He said it's the other guy.
yeah.
He said it's the other guy, but they didn't cancel 24 hours ahead of schedule.
Okay.
So like, say I had another shoot that I could have done today. So like I was waiting, and then I got like a text at like 2:00. The shoot's supposed to be at 3, being like, "Yo, we're rescheduling till tomorrow," and I'm like, "Okay, well." Now my whole day's shot, and I could have been making money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I don't have anything planned and I couldn't fill it, which I didn't today. So it's all good, all good. But like, whenever I start popping off and like booking this every day, like I'll have to be cut through, and I'll be like, "Bro, you're an hour late. Like you don't have time to shoot. I have somebody coming in 15 minutes after you, and I got to clean this place up and do a whole reset of the set." Because, I mean, I change all this. I mean, half of this couch is in the other office. So, like, it's just the etiquette on that part.
Okay.
I always tell people, I mean, you want to be on time, bro. Being on time is the most... Nothing will piss a business person off more than being late. Because they can make more money. They can have 4 cell phones to do emails on. They can have assistants. One thing they can never get back is time. Never. Time is finite. Honestly, more finite than water. Because we can take water out of the ocean and make fresh water with it. Yeah, there's a process to it, but we can do it.
And guess what that process takes? Time.
That process takes time, my boy.
It takes time, bro. Like
So time is very important.
Yeah.
And in this industry, having just a finite amount of space, I'm going to have to talk to my next door neighbor because this dude yells. I'm talking about yelling from his office to the front lady all day.
Damn.
I'm about to have to walk in there and be like, hey, look, dude, I get it. Walls are thin. It's cool. But, like, I be doing podcast shoots. I can't have you, like, yelling all day, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, can you walk in there and just talk to her like a no? I walk past him in the hallway. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? I'm like, damn, bruh.
Right. Probably from the South.
Some
bro.
loud. He's some old ass white dude with a gray ass ponytail. You know, he from the South.
Hey, that sounded like a loud ass white dude.
Loud ass white dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
he
be
said-
him one day.
He said with a gray ponytail,
Yeah.
loud as shit. Yeah, that made all the sense in the
I'm
world.
talking about yelling, bro.
Yeah. Like
All day.
Yelling or just talking hella loud.
He's probably talking hella loud, but sometimes he's like, hey, did you get this email? And I'm like, bruh.
Just
The
imagine that in the
office
middle of
space.
your recording.
Yeah. I'm like, the office space ain't that big, dog.
That's funny. As
Just
shit.
be like, hey, what? Literally, she can hear you if you just go, hey, did you get that email? Like, she can
Yeah.
hear you, dog. Easy.
So, how do you all know? What is the artist's name?
David?
David. So, what's the story behind it? How did you meet him? How did they come across?
Okay, so
Oh, shout out David, man.
yeah, David Coase.
Man, crazy vibe, man. Got a song called Adios, bro. I've been jamming it lately. I posted in my stories a few times. It's a vibe, man.
He's out in Miami. He has a show on Sunday, but I won't produce this by then, so it's all good.
Amazing guy. So I actually manage a group chat of soccer players. So like it's just a group of guys. Whenever we go play pickup soccer, anybody that plays decently, not trying to.
Oh, let me get on that.
Yeah, I just add you up on the group chat. Then we just schedule games. Hey, let's play at this time. Then we all just go play together. So, we all just played soccer one time. Got him added onto the group chat.
Not to cut him off, but y'all hear what he just said. He just said he manages a group
He said
chat.
he manages. That means he's cutthroat as shit and he be
Listen,
cutting
he manages a group chat of soccer players.
Intramural.
Me being a part of the colored community of America, not a lot of us play soccer at all.
We would be the best country in the world if y'all did.
At all.
We'd be the best country in the world if y'all did. I wish that we had
It was-
LeBron James playing center back.
Football.
Imagine
Basketball.
Odell Beckham playing
Track,
striker,
man.
dude.
Crazy stuff.
Insane.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Like, not even a lot of us actually even played baseball. Even though, a percentage does, but not
There was a
not
time
big
for
percentage.
No, there was never a time for that.
No.
No,
For baseball?
for baseball.
You don't think so?
In the time of the Yankees?
No. I'm just saying that y'all never really. Baseball is more of an expensive sport, and they've always been a impoverished community in America. So, like, realistically, I mean, they play baseball. I mean, they play basketball and they play football because you only need a ball and 12 people to play, or 22 people to play.
Okay.
You only need 10 people, a ball, and basketball hoops to play basketball. You need a bat, a glove, a helmet, cleats, uniform, all this other shit.
But they had the Negro League and everything back then, too.
Yes. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that
Yeah.
they didn't play. I'm just saying that not as many did because of
No,
the
not as many
financial,
did at all.
because of
That
the
makes sense.
financial burden that it puts on you because you
Yeah.
had to buy all these expensive things.
That does make sense. It does. It makes sense.
Motherfucker, we can make a basketball league tomorrow. There's a court right over there. We just got to go buy a $25 ball and we're good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you all linked up from a soccer chat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Networking.
Yeah, no, they're from overseas. So the biggest sport's football, as in soccer,
Football.
as in
We call it
football.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think one day he was playing his music, and he was walking by. He was asking me what I do, and we were just like catching up because aside playing soccer with them, like it was a time to ask each other about work, like because we link up on like Sundays,
Bet.
talk about work, how y'all doing, you leave the girls at home. Let's all just come
For
hang
sure.
out. So
Bro,
it
times like
became,
that are very needed.
Good guy time.
Call it bro
every
time.
Bro time.
Yeah, that's a must.
On Sunday. So like that's
That's
where
every
I
day.
actually spoke with him. He was like, "Oh, he's into music. He's actually about to shoot a music video for a song. That was Adios."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, let me hear it." He played it for me. All right, it's a good song. Then he was like, "Oh, He's trying to even get vehicles for like his music videos, stuff like that.
There's the connect.
I'm like,
Synergy.
man, I know a little something about vehicles. I don't only manage a group chat because I talk a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't only manage the soccer group chat. You know, I'm into cars a little
Bro,
bit.
if you made a career off of managing a fucking intramural group chat for soccer, bro,
For
I'm
soccer,
gonna,
bro.
you gotta put
What?
me on. Yeah.
Create a whole app.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's
So-
wild.
So we started that journey. I'm like, okay, let me see what you do. Then I'm like, this might need some tweaking too. And I'm, like my 9 to 5, I'm also in like the financial industry. So like I'm a data engineer, but like for a financial company.
Okay.
So I'm like,
That sounds boring as hell.
it is.
Yeah, that
but it
sounded,
helps
you did not. You sounded miserable the whole time you said that. I just want you to know that.
doesn't make
It's
sense.
almost like
I
you
do
didn't
that.
even want to say it.
Right,
bro.
he's looking at ones and zeros. It sounds like you literally look at ones and zeros all day.
Yeah, it's what they make you go to college for. But the United States makes you work that job to remain in the United States. Or you got to go back home.
Oh shit. Okay, so you got to work that. Are you applying for your citizenship?
That sounds like the United States. If you don't work,
There's steps to it.
take your
Oh,
ass
there's
on.
hella
There's
steps.
steps.
Oh, I
We're
know.
in the process, yeah.
So many steps. I was just wondering if you started.
I haven't. I need help with that.
You need help with
That's
that?
crazy.
I haven't. My
Citizenship status,
my
yeah.
cousin's husband has helped 3 people get in,
Yeah.
so I can plug you to him.
Help
It's
me out.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's if you have money, you can get in.
Wow.
The more money you have, the
I
faster
never
it
would have
goes.
guessed like how expensive and how hard it was.
Or you can run, or you can get on a plane. You can fly to Mexico. You can come across the border. They'll ship you up to San Francisco, Chicago, or New York. They'll give you $4,000 a month. They'll put you up in a hotel room, and you can do that for 6 months, and then hopefully get your citizenship through that.
Shout out to the Democratic Party.
And shout out to everybody that's crossing the border because they're smart. Hopefully it's not terrorists or whatever the fuck. But
That's crazy. That's crazy.
just know we got guns here, and we'll
Yeah.
use them.
But I mean, at the same time, when you think about it, isn't that how America became America?
Listen to this.
Isn't that crazy?
You know what's funny? There ain't ever been, I thought about this the other day. There ain't ever been a terrorist attack or something in the hood. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers would shoot that motherfucker so quick, bro. They like, who the fuck are you, bro? This is
Boy, they not trying to go to the
Boy,
slums.
believe that, bro. They would get killed so quick.
Ain't no
I thought
way.
about that the other day. I was like, this is funny.
That's crazy.
It was, yeah.
They usually happen in like big public places.
Yeah.
Like
I couldn't imagine it going to
like the cyber truck in,
Yeah.
in
Las
where was
Vegas.
that? In Las Vegas,
Yeah.
trying to Trump Towers.
Was that? I feel like that was just full of fireworks, was it not?
Oh no, that was a real thing.
It was real.
Yeah, I
It's
actually
all
was.
electric cars, so I would expect that many sparks.
That was a
makes
whistleblower.
sense.
That was a whistleblower that actually sent that truck. Yeah, and it was crazy.
What's he blowing a whistle for?
No, he was just talking about a lot of shit that's gonna happen in 2025.
Probably so.
Yeah, he's talking about these wars and these
Yeah.
drones and all
the
that
drones
shit.
up in there.
He said it. That's China.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah, he said we're at war right now. They just doing a
Keeping
good
it
job
under
at
lock.
keeping
100%.
it. But yeah,
But
Yeah.
the thing about the hood is also if somebody tries to come and invade America, I mean, imagine them dropping troops overhead and you're like in Compton or in the 5th Ward of New Orleans or something like that.
That
or like
part.
in the middle of the country where
Right.
they literally just shoot for fun. Like, motherfucker gonna be getting picked off, bro. Like, they ain't even gonna get to the ground. Bitch gonna be out there with Dracos holding them to the side.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty type
yeah,
shit, boy.
it's
They gonna be like running, boy. I'm telling you, that's the only thing why I love America is because we like haven't given up our guns. Like the second we give up
Yeah.
guns, it's over for us, dude. Like
right.
it's where the power is. They
Nah, for
can't
sure.
fucking kill us all.
That part.
They can't
And
kill
it's
us
like,
all.
bruh, like what have y'all ever heard that post or that reel, whatever it is on Instagram where it says if you come to a man with a gun and you don't have a gun, he has the power.
Yes.
But if he comes to you with a gun and you have the knife, he still has the power. But if he comes with a knife and you come to a knife, now we can have a reasoning. If I have a gun and you have a gun, we can negotiate terms. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's like you said, bro. If you take
up,
if you take away the guns and and they have guns, oh, bro,
what you gonna say?
they gonna disrespect you.
What you gonna say? I got
this
this rock in my hand.
What are you
I'm gonna throw
do?
this rock at your head.
What you gonna do? Protest?
I'm gonna freaking shoot you in the head before the rock even hits me,
you
bro.
fucking protest?
Yeah.
Hell no, that shit don't work.
Don't give up your guns,
No,
people.
don't
It's
give
our
up your guns.
lifeline to freedom.
For sure.
There's a reason why the founding fathers had it in the Independence Day.
Yeah. I don't vouch to kill, but I do vouch to protect. It only makes sense to be a smart, vigilant human being. You know, not being able to defend yourself is ignorant. You know, I don't give a damn how you feel about taking life or whatever that is. If someone comes to try to attack you or your family or anyone around you that you love, and they have one, what are you going to do?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can pray all day, but
Pray all
you
day.
think the bullet is just gonna like
Drink all night.
Yeah, miracles happen, but like what is the percentage on
You're
the
dead.
gun jamming? Bro, you
Nah.
out of there, bro. We
You're
see it
dead.
every day. Go on Twitter.
Oh man, it's X
know.
now, dude.
Yeah, go on X. You see stupid shit
Is
like that all the
TikTok
time.
gone?
Protect yourselves. No.
Wasn't
not
it supposed
as
to be
yet.
gone?
I was
19th.
It's crazy. Me and my
The
daughter were talking
19th?
about this. Yeah, they
Was
say
it
the
the
19th.
17? Okay.
And they say they petitioned for another 270 days. And
I heard Trump was trying to stop him from banning it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that Trump had a whole conversation with the president of China.
That he ain't a president. He is
Whatever.
I think they call him the fucking supreme leader. No, I'm just
Yeah.
playing. They don't call him
What-
that. But he's not a president because he
Yeah.
wasn't elected.
The one that pays the cost to be the boss.
Yeah, the CCP.
Yeah. So it's like I guess they were negotiating terms about,
Cool.
things that
I
are
thought
gonna
Elon
happen,
was just going to buy it again.
which
Buy this
would have
one.
been hella intelligent.
Fuck yeah, why not? You got the money.
Right. Come
It's
in.
not like you're saving homeless people on the street and shit. You might as well buy another social media platform.
Yeah, but there's not a social media platform like TikTok.
No.
You know, like you can-
Vaughn. Rest in peace.
Stop the cap.
Do it for
TikTok,
the Vine, baby.
TikTok
gonna do it.
literally has a TikTok literally has a TikTok shop. You
It's
can
not
go
that.
there and order and buy all types of products,
I
and
saw
you
that.
can actually be a what do they call that? Where you can sell your own products.
How old do you think the children are that are making those products?
This guy.
How old do you think they are?
They're probably in because
That
the
went
How
product
dark
many
is
nets
cheaper
are
to buy.
how many nets are around the building to stop people from jumping out?
That
That went dark
crazy.
quick.
It did, bro. That went hella dark. My
I'm just
God.
saying, you're talking about this TikTok shop. That's where the fucking products are coming from. That's what Temu is. But
Bro.
the kids need to make money over there because they need money for their family. And if they can support, bro, heard this crazy thing. You'll think that this is crazy because I think that this is crazy. You'll think it's crazy
I'm
from
excited.
the time.
I'm like,
you'll
what
think
is
it's
it?
crazy from the time period that like we grew up in.
Okay.
This lady got arrested, okay, because she let her 10-year-old son walk 1.5 miles to like meet up with this friend at this store. And she got arrested for child endangerment.
How was that child in? Wow,
How old was 10-year-old?
10-year-old.
Bro,
I
we
used to
just-
ride bikes and fucking
bro, all over the city.
all over the city.
Bro, I used to be on my bike and be like an hour away from the house.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about.
we gone.
I
I ain't coming
I'm
back.
literally not coming back
I
until,
ain't coming back.
as most people in my community would say, come back home when the street lights come
Yep.
on. Bro, I was literally out the house and I didn't come back until it started
Straight
getting
up,
dark.
me either.
And this was before
a
cell
mile
phones.
and a half.
This was
bro.
before cell phones, bro.
He had a cell phone.
You just
a
know you
mile and
had
a-
to be back at a certain amount of time.
1.5 miles away. Arrested her for child endangerment.
That is
and then they're
crazy
telling
work.
her that she needs to sign this document basically stating that she's a bad mother and that she needs to put a GPS
That
clip
is
on him.
crazy work.
On the child, like
On the
a
child.
dog. And that like,
Like, hold up. Why are we letting the government get so much into our family?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Insane. And he's perfectly
Child
safe.
endangerment.
Really, honestly, the cops kidnapped him and brought him back home because he was perfectly fine where he was.
He probably knew exactly where he was going.
Insane.
Wow.
Insane. I think it was in
crazy
like
work.
Minnesota or something like that. It was somewhere up north.
Well, Minnesota.
There you go. There you go.
In the South, that'd have been
Bruh, in the South, they would have beat the shit out of those cops.
like, come on, bro.
They would
Like-
have fought. She would have been like, what you calling me about while I'm at work, bitch?
Like, for real, like, she would have been completely different.
What?
That is crazy. Damn.
Hell no.
She got locked up for letting her 10-year-old
Locked up.
son walk a mile and a half down.
Like that. Yeah.
That's not even far. That's exercise. Oh, my God.
Yeah, a mile and a half is not far, eh?
That's not far at all.
That's like, I think we can see a mile and a half right now.
Think about
like-
playing soccer. How much do you... Football. I guarantee they run more than a mile and a half.
Oh, dude.
Running up and down the
Honestly,
field all day.
I think the stat
90
is in the,
minutes.
90
I
minutes
think
of
the
just
stat
running.
is in the
nonstop.
Premier League, the midfielders who like cover both sides.
Yeah.
I think they run an average of 7 to 8 miles per game.
It's wild.
So just think.
Yeah.
if,
Soccer player stamina is different.
Insane.
Oh, wow.
You want to get in
Bruh.
shape? If you
Oh,
think
my
you're
God.
in shape, just go play a game of indoor soccer.
Yeah.
Just indoor. I'm not even telling you to play full field.
Don't do
Go
full
play
field.
infield.
Then we can
Indoor.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and my buddies played a full field second year of college. It was 11 of us. No subs.
Oh,
Boy, we learned quick. We were like, I'm goalie this game.
Right. You back there chilling.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna let y'all score.
That's funny. as
We were
hell.
terrible. We scored
funny.
one goal the whole game. I mean the whole season. We we scored one goal the whole season. We lost every game. Our worst loss was 21-0.
Oh no.
Dude, we got what? We got.
That's a big score.
We were
That's a big score.
They were basically scoring every time they got the ball.
Y'all were better off all just standing in the goal. If all 11 of y'all stood in the goal, they would have not scored.
Shit, we should have done
22.
that. That's actually really funny. Wow. Hey, bro, chill. You ain't never played soccer, bro. You don't understand. You don't understand, Levert. You don't get it. You don't get it. We were playing against Mexicans, bro. You don't understand, dude.
What did Kanye say? You don't got the facts.
Yeah, you don't got the facts, bro. You're lying. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah,
This has
bro.
been fun.
Hey, can you make sure that cannon's still on? That or the tequila or the Tito's, whichever vodka you want. Vodka. The Belvedere or the Tito's, whichever one.
Do you feel the Eddie?
Oh yeah. Hey, what does the time say up top right there? It's right next to the red. It's right next to the red like symbol on the screen. Okay, yo, we've been going for an hour. We're gonna probably cut it here because I got a party in a couple of minutes. It'll be about an hour and a half podcast. Stay at the end for the food. I really appreciate it. Yo, come plug your socials real quick so everybody can follow you. Plug the restaurant, plug the luxury car brand and all that.
You can follow me at what I get.
He forgot his name, bro. I'm pretty sure it's Ikenna. Right? Ikenna.
So it's gonna be Ikenna. That's my name, bro. I'm so bait.
Okay, what was the name of the restaurant?
The name of the restaurant is Asshole Rock.
Asshole Rock.
Asshole Rock.
Asshole Rock, but Asshole Rock if you want to say it
Asshole
slower.
And my Instagram is simply the Ikenna. THE, then a dot, then Ikenna. IKENNA. The Ikenna.
Yep. we went over a lot of stuff. We went over how black people are more racist to black people than any other race in Nigerian's viewpoint. Whenever he got to America, we went over his life journey, basically coming from Nigeria, getting, having troubles as a younger kid, as we all have in college and stuff. I definitely took a 3-year break before I went back and finished college. So I completely relate to that. And then really just had a great time, had a great conversation. There's a lot of fun stuff. Just listen. Yeah,
Great
the food's on the
food.
end.
My
You'll see all the
Lord.
vids. It's really good. I very much appreciate you for coming out, man.
And also follow your boy Sturdy Verty, STURDY_VERTY. And I will be airing podcast episode number 4 to Get Sturdy with Verty. I will be having my bodybuilding friend Vaughn Banks. He's gonna come swell him up and come show you exactly what it is and what it takes to get to the position that he in, and things of that nature. We're gonna have some good dialogue. Also, March 1st, the Get Sturdy with Verty Rhythm and Boxing event.
Yee.
Also, there will be yoga there.
Kampai, coffee and brew house in Deep Ellum. Plenty of
Yes, Lord.
space. We're gonna have food and drinks.
It is gonna be a vibe.
This is the Elephant's Corner. This is definitely more of a laid back one. We're going to have a lot more fun. Hopefully y'all are too. We are going to be eating some Nigerian cuisine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tell me
Yeah.
about that. What we got?
Okay,
Introduce yourselves for starters. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Okay. So my name is Ikenna Eke.
Bring the mic closer to your face.
Okay.
You're good. I'll set it up.
I'll be moving with my hands too. So.
Yeah, you're good, but it has to be like that close.
Okay, perfect.
And you can like bend it and stuff and do whatever you need with it.
Okay. Yeah.
You good? Go.
Perfect. All right, so my name is Ikenna. Let me start again.
Yeah, you're good.
So my name is Ikenna. How you say it is like E, then Kenna. Ikenna. So what that means,
Ikenna.
where we're from, is power of the Father. Depending on who you regard as your father could be God, and your father could be your actual father. So depending on who I want to tap into for whatever challenge, that's where the Ikenna, God's power, comes from. So today we're going to be trying out some Nigerian food. But before we get to that, we have another special guest here, and I will let him introduce himself.
What it do, what it be, what it is. It is your boy Sturdy Verty. As you know, I also shoot a podcast here at ELE Studios with my boy Ellis the Elephant, which is the greatest ever. But Ikenna, nice to meet you. I love the name.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like something I will name my son whenever I have one.
Oh, yeah.
And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the Nigerian food. And he's going to lace us up. He's going to put us on game exactly what it is. And we're going to eat very, very good. So Ikenna, what's up? What is it?
Okay, you heard it here first. Today we came in with the Nigerian food primarily. So what we have here is a good mix because, I'm all about variety. You never want to put people or creative minds in a box. So here's something for your taste buds. On the left, you see that orange-looking thing right there? That's jollof rice. It's the infamous jollof rice. You've heard it everywhere. You can't even pretend. Look at that. That's beautiful. We're going to start off with that. And that's primarily made out of stew. But from where I'm from, what we term as stew is made out of tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, chicken or beef broth, depending on your taste. And all that is cooked with the rice simultaneously. So every single grain of rice has some quality, good taste to it. So
Okay. So in Louisiana, where I'm from, we basically have something along the lines where we call it jambalaya. Okay. So have you heard of that?
I've heard of that.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just have like chicken, sausage, and then maybe like pork in it. And then we kind of do it the same way where we'll cook it in a big ass cast iron skillet type thing, flip it around, cook it in that like sauce water that you're talking about.
Right.
So I can definitely relate. I have had this before in Miami. Very good. So I'm excited to see the one that you got us.
Dallas version. Let's go.
Yeah.
So this is called jollof?
Jollof. So it's spelled Jollof.
Isn't that amazing how jambalaya and jollof sound the same?
Oh,
So you
where
can
the Creole, as they came over,
so you
and,
see
you
where the
know,
you can
landed in
see
the Caribbean.
there's always origin to everything
Always.
we do.
always.
It's kind of like the paper game, or the not paper game, the like mail game, or whenever you whisper in somebody's ear.
Chinese
Yeah,
whispers.
and it changes just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's hard, man.
That's
That's
exactly
hard.
what it
Oh
is.
yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Yeah. So also depending on your taste buds, some people eat it with chicken, and that's the beauty of stuff
Appreciate
like
that.
this. You can eat it with anything. You can eat it with chicken, beef, eggs, like you name it. But today, we're doing fish. So this is a whole,
fish.
a whole roasted fish.
Roasted.
This has a name though, right?
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I believe this is tilapia.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's tilapia.
Yeah,
Very nice. Very nice.
this is tilapia. Beautiful fish.
So
It's
roasted tilapia.
Yep.
That's the one right here.
Yep. It's coated in that
Right here,
sauce.
okay?
That sauce is
You
what
see
you soak in the rice.
Yeah.
Y'all were just looking at my ass. I ain't posting that. I see y'all looking. Y'all need to chill.
Oh no.
He is on 10 today.
Dang.
He is on 10.
Okay. I'm very interested in these.
And the specialty meals.
Yeah. What is this thing we got going on right here?
Okay, so what we have right there,
Lace them up.
that is called pounded yam. A lot of you know it as
Boy,
fufu.
I be pounding yams all the time, bro.
Yeah.
So I relate so much to this. Hang on, tell me more about the pounded yams, okay? Please, dude, I am interested.
It is up.
Alright, so the pounded yam, right? It's a derivative from potatoes or some shit. But all you need to know is like it's cooked like amazing. No additives, no sugars, nothing. It's just straight boiled yam.
Boiled yam?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pounded. Like you can do it with a
Oh.
machine now, but
Yep.
back in the day,
Boy, they be pounding
you
them.
don't
Yeah.
have to, beat it.
I mean, once you boil the yams down and they get soft, it's very easy. I love. So we do sweet potato pie. So basically, we
Type.
eat pounded yams in a pie. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
I love that.
So that's what you eat with the soup. So a lot of you, and we also eat it with the hand. That's what's most important.
With
Like,
your hand.
You eat it with your hand.
Yeah, you like rip it off. Is it considered more dessert or is it part of the actual meal?
That's the entree. That's the main meal.
Oh, okay. And
You
the
can
main
eat
meal.
this when you eat this. If some people eat this in the morning, it's something
Okay.
that once you eat it, you're good for the whole day.
It's thick.
It's-
Keeps
yeah.
you going. I love sweet potato pancakes.
They're amazing. I love
Yeah. It's sweet potato
and-
anything.
Yeah. to
So
be
my
honest.
grandma used to grow sweet potatoes until she was like 89 in her garden. It was insane. It was insane.
I do want to have a self
Garden?
Yeah.
You can do them indoors now with like the hanging gardens and stuff. They work really well.
Those seem pretty cool. Self-sustained.
To at least do herbs and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
No, not like that kind of herbs. Not like, hey, I said it, but I mean like rosemary and shit, you little shit.
The good stuff.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, now
Okay.
let's crack open this lid right here. And what? Here, I can do it.
Yeah. So in the lid right there, that's what you call your egusi soup. So it's like
soup.
egusi soup.
This.
Yeah, so that's mainly made out of melons, but not your regular
Melons?
watermelon. It's not your watermelon.
Melons.
We have another derivative.
What?
But like that's really where it's at. That's where the whole African culture you can actually feel, taste, and smell it. Look at that. Look at that. There's chicken. There could be chicken in it, beef, fish, like you name it. It's all in there. You know the interesting thing? You only need 3 seasonings. You need crayfish, salt,
Crayfish
Maggi. Yeah.
is a seasoning.
Crayfish is a seasoning. Grinded crayfish.
Where is this derived from?
Straight from the motherland.
Okay.
Straight from the motherland.
What does it look like?
So it's just it look like you're like from Louisiana, you're crawfish. But like
Oh,
a
like
little
cray-
bit, yeah, but like they're a lot smaller.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant. I'm not gonna lie.
No, not
I thought
crawfish.
that's what you meant.
Very similar.
Wow, I didn't know if it was an herb that I've never heard of in my life, but no, it's exactly what I thought it was. The
Yeah.
crayfish.
Yeah. So
Wow, interesting.
they dry it and they grind it, and just because of the natural taste it has, it's an amazing seasoning. So once you sprinkle that dust in your food, it just brings out.
Okay, so
everything
it's like,
else.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We put it in our gumbos and stuff like that, and etouffees and all that.
Exactly. But yeah.
There's a thing of tin foil over there. Is that supposed to? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I know
That's the
exactly
off
what
the
those are.
camera
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the dessert. That's right.
It should
That's
really
right.
be the appetizer.
Yeah. Hey, do you want a brownie appetizer?
I would love a brownie appetizer.
Yeah. He said they eat their desserts like that, like first.
Oh,
So you have to
so
eat
if that's
that.
the case, I would not like a brownie.
No. It's just in their culture that they eat the brownie first because it increases your palate and your appetite and stuff like that.
I understand.
If you know what I'm saying.
But me personally, I don't have a big appetite.
Oh, okay.
Like I get full very fast.
Okay.
So
You
it's
on a
like,
Ozempic?
If I eat a brownie, I'm like,
Done.
I'm not really gonna.
Are you on a
eat.
Ozempic? Has
No,
this fitness
man.
thing? Has this fitness thing been a sham the whole
This
time?
fucker said
You just
Ozempic.
been cheating. You just been cheating, bro. Huh? That's crazy.
Hell no, ain't no damn
that's
Ozempic.
good.
You full of shit.
I am full of shit, people. Y'all know that. This is the Elephant's Corner.
Hey.
Let's
Bam,
go.
bam, bam, bam,
We're in
bam.
we're in like the studio setup area this time, or not the
Yeah.
studio. I would say the more living room. I don't even know what you call it. Foyer.
I love it in here. It gives like a homey vibe, but at the same time, you mean business. Like
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
I don't know what mix you could call
It's
it.
like a mullet. You know,
Like the
business in the front, party in the back, my boy.
the mullet. That's
The
funny as
mullet.
shit.
This is the mullet
Wow.
talk, people.
So it's like
We
the
love
business
that.
cut up front and then you let the shit down in the back.
We
That is
love that.
crazy.
Okay. Well, the food's hot, so
Yeah.
should we get served up?
That
or
is
something?
crazy work.
Oh yeah.
Should we get served up a little bit? What's going on?
Let's do it, my G.
Okay.
I am excited.
What we want to start with? I was gonna start with.
Serve us how you would any other person. Serve us how they would where you're from.
I'll start y'all with the rice,
Okay.
just so.
That works for me.
Nice introduction.
A nice little introduction to the things.
Plate, but let me have that. Let me get that back.
Hang on, it wasn't on picture. Boom.
Well, what's crazy is that I don't really have a lot of associates from Nigeria,
Really?
but I do have quite a few people that I'm pretty cool with that are from different parts of the continent.
I mean, at this point, with the amount of friends that I have and
Yeah.
their culture and where they're from in
love it.
Dallas, I'm basically from Africa. You know what I mean? Right. I mean, that's all I really hang
That
out with
part.
at this point.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm not claiming that, I could be from South Africa, okay, and be from a British descent. You
Believe it or
assholes that
not,
conquered
Elon
that.
Musk is African American.
He's a black dude.
He is African American. That is funny
He
as
is.
hell.
Facts as hell.
Real facts.
Wealthiest man in the world from Africa, African American. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go.
It's
How does that
hilarious.
make y'all feel?
Oh man, bro, it just lets you know that America's up for grabs.
It's up for grabs.
It's up for grabs, bro.
And
It's
we're
like,
gonna
doesn't-
take it.
It doesn't even matter, bro. It's
All right,
all
while
about
he is serving, I'm gonna run through a little something. We have a Get Sturdy with Verty event March 1st.
March
at
1st.
the Kanpai Coffee and Brew House in
Kanpai.
Deep Ellum.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
That is not in association with the Kanpai Pandas that I promote all the time because I love them and they're doing great things with dirty boxing and all that. This is its own Kanpai, and I saw it and I was like, this is perfect. So we're going to be planning for a double event, one yoga side, one boxing hit exercise that Verty's going to be
boxing,
doing.
man.
Rhythm
Punching
and boxing.
to the beat, baby.
Rhythm and box. Why did I forget that, bro? I don't know what the.
Hey, well, I brought it back.
Okay. Yeah, no. So rhythm and boxing, and then yoga on one side. I have a yoga instructor lined up. But, I might be getting ghosted. I don't know, people. We'll see what it is. This is why I was trying to find a yoga instructor that, I didn't know prior. Because I'd always be doing, whenever people prior, like females and things like that. You know what I mean? And you know them. You know what I'm saying? Like you know them, like you met them. Y'all have hung out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you try to turn the business side on. You know what I mean? It gets a little. Let's say elephant cornery.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
You get cornered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You've
think
been-
I'm being ghosted right now. I don't know. So, but we have plenty of yoga instructors in Dallas that'll
for sure.
be happy to do it.
For sure,
But
I know a few of them.
Kampai Coffee and Brew House, great place. Gonna be awesome. We're gonna be posting a bunch of promo videos. Y'all
Live
look out
DJ.
for that. Live DJ, aka ELE, ELE, Ellis the Elephant. There's bones in this, but I'm okay with that. They're scary.
That's how you know it's not processed.
That's how you know it's not processed, my boy.
Fish actually is a real fish.
Yo, that's spicy as hell. Let's go. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you okay with spice?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just how lit you were from the spice just lets me know you're obviously from Louisiana.
That's fucking
Obviously.
good, boy.
He's the type. His nose probably has to be sweating for him to consider it good. Oh, this is some good shit. Nose is
Jollof
sweating like
rice,
hell.
very good. Can we plug the place you bought this?
Oh yeah. Asora.
You're gonna have to wait until you get on the mic because I don't know if I can pronounce that with food in my mouth.
Oh, that is spicy. Good as hell. Seasoning
that's
on
really good.
10,000.
That's really good, people. Okay, so I've had food like this before in Miami. I would say that this is better. Just off jump, just the jollof rice. But the place in Miami was really good. It was like a food truck.
So they were ripping and running.
And I don't know if y'all know this. Know about, dude, you need to put that on Do Not Disturb or something. You're blowing up right now.
My bad.
You're blowing up. Is this for ELE? Because if it's for ELE, we'll let it slide. But if it's not, you're on my time now. No, I'm just playing.
Even if it is for ELE, I gotta silence this shit.
Yeah, they're blowing you up. But yeah, so cool thing about Miami, David's there now.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to go if you want to go plan a little trip for maybe like late March, which is Miami Music Week.
Which is my birthday.
You trying to go to Miami Music Week for your birthday?
Let's go. My birthday is March 27th.
That's actually exactly when it is. Like the pool party I'm talking about is the 28th.
Go.
Let's go. Let's
It is
go.
up. Let's go.
Okay. We might actually plan this then.
All right, let's do a food review.
Food review on this? The fish?
Hey, this rice is good.
Oh yeah, the rice is jumping. Oh, for sure.
The fish?
You could eat this rice with almost any
Anything.
protein.
Anything
fucking protein.
you could throw on there and
It would
it'll
work with
elevate
beef.
it. Yeah.
It would
Does
work.
anybody
Oh
need
my
a
God.
napkin as well?
Shit, yeah, I'm gonna need a napkin.
Okay, I'm gonna start passing napkins around. Levert, you start with your food review. We're gonna do 1 out of 10, and don't do it like a solid number. Like this is like ice skating.
I don't know how to ice skate. So, anyways,
Was that a white person thing?
as far as the
That's
rice,
my fault. That's my fault.
as far as the rice, yo, the rice is crazy. If we're talking about taste, very flavorful. Seasoning is on point. It is a little bit on the spicy side. So, if you're weak in the knees, I wouldn't fuck with it. However, if you're sturdy,
Get Verty, my boy.
I would for sure grab some of this rice. He's gonna have to name drop exactly where he got this
Yeah,
from.
let's
'cause
get
it
that
is
name drop right
crazy.
now.
Where'd you get this?
So I got this from Asso Rock Restaurant.
Where is that?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Is it
but
in Dallas?
It's in Dallas, Texas for sure. But
Okay.
like it's a good 20-minute drive. You gotta drive for the good
Everything's
stuff.
20 minutes here. So I mean,
At least.
So
Yeah.
that's not a big
So
issue.
Asso Rock, we're gonna add them in the video. You'll see it online, and we're gonna come back for more. Maybe y'all should give us a sponsorship. This is free.
We will
They-
give y'all food reviews on all y'all stuff if y'all send us free food. That is a pledge I will make right here and now.
Oh my God, it
What's
is
up?
good.
You're enjoying it?
Oh yeah, this is good.
What part are you on and enjoying the most?
I mean, we only have chicken and we only have fish and rice at this point. So, I mean, that's the only thing to enjoy.
For now.
But it's good as shit, no cap.
So this is how it would be served, like in this order, like fish and rice. I'm eating this fish like a Neanderthal, bro. Like I love it.
We're really not meant to be using our spoons and forks and shit.
We're supposed to be using our hands?
Especially for that one. I will let y'all slide with the rice because it's rice. But when we
Yeah,
get
how the
there,
hell you gonna pick rice up? You gonna just make it
how
into
in
a
the
ball?
hell does that work?
you gotta scoop your. You gotta look. You gotta
I know
turn
what
your
it
hand
is.
to a spoon.
Yep.
Not this time, but like for that one, I'm gonna show you the way.
I'm just watching out for bones. That's why whenever I eat any fish like this, that like is the whole fish, I always eat it with my hands. Cause I mean, we do like brim and stuff, full fish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there is honestly nothing like a full fish cooked like in whole. You eat the brains and shit. I saw that it had the eyes and all that. Did you grab those?
I ain't gonna lie, I do. I'm gonna eat the eye and everything.
I'll eat an eye if you give me one. Right here on camera.
You gonna eat a fish eye?
I'll eat a fish eye.
He said you're gonna eat the fish eye. Let's get the fish eye.
Get the fish eye. Oh,
Our enemies will not prevail. Say amen.
And just so y'all know, I will not be eating the fish eye.
nah, Levert's eating a fish eye with me.
I'm going to let them do that bullshit.
Nah, that's bullshit. Levert, you gotta eat a fish eye, dude. You gotta eat. Oh, give Levert the brains. We'll eat the eye. He eats the brain.
And he's scooping it out with a spoon.
Yeah, my boy. What you mean?
He's
That
on
shit comes
some-
out. Boop.
It's crazy.
It's like
He's
a
on
little
some-
pimple that
He's on
pops
some,
in your
some
mouth.
Squid Game shit.
Oh, look at that thing. Oh, put it up in the camera. That one right there. Yeah, hold it still so I can focus on it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm ready for the next course because
this
this
is good
shit
as
is so
shit.
good.
There you go. Eat it.
Fish eye, people, right
Fish
here.
eye.
This is for the people.
You did it.
Vert, it's actually really good.
I bet the fuck it is. All that seasoning on that bitch.
It's really good, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet it was
I
clutch.
feel like I ate a chicken tender.
Yeah, you know it's a fish eye.
I'm over here talking shit and I ate oysters today.
Really? Where?
At home, I eat them smoked. Good as shit. I
You're
love
eating
oysters.
home oysters at this time of year, bro? Where the fuck you get them oysters from?
Walmart?
Bruh, you wild.
He said, where did I get them from this time
I'm
of year?
from Alexandria. I'm from Louisiana, bro. We ain't eating oysters unless it's summertime, boy.
I didn't know it was a certain time to eat them bitches. Is this a certain time? Oh,
All I
shit.
know is that you eating shit that came out of a warehouse. If you eating oysters at this point of the year, it's kind of like crawfish.
It's that
If
great
you eating
value in the
crawfish-
can.
Yep. If
It's
you-
good as shit, too.
Great value in the can.
Hey, what's some hot sauce?
Bruh, dude.
Motherfucker.
Levert. Produce, not product.
Brother Shout,
Brother, shout.
you did not hear this.
That boy had oysters move in with him. He moved his house and he had oysters moving with him, brother. Show.
They were in a
I
can.
swear to God,
They were in a can. I
that's
swear.
crazy. Levert, if I ever go to your house and see oysters in a can, as a Louisianian, I'm gonna throw them away.
As a Louisianian. You know what's crazy, Brother Shout? I think he's in Jamaica right now.
Is he?
Yeah. He's in Jamaica picking up produce.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This shit is gas.
Bro, it's crazy.
I think
it's
the
real
next
good.
event I have, I want it catered.
Oh, yeah, this
with
is good.
I know the people.
But isn't it giving you Louisiana vibes? It's giving it.
Bro, it's just like.
It's giving it, bro.
So what I'm gonna say is, which is not an educational opinion, okay? But I think just based off of this seasoning, what we're tasting,
Right.
I think that the people that came over from Africa to the Caribbean, right? They brought Haiti, all that. You know, they speak Creole. They are Creole technically. South Louisiana people claim to be Creole. And they are Creole. Because Creole just means like a mix of white and black. Like that's literally like the definition of a Creole. So I think that they just transfer. This is just, it just, like I said, the telephone game. This is just whenever they got here, it was more prosperous. It wasn't just rice. They had the chicken. They had all the meat to put in it. That's why pastalaya jambalaya has all the meat in it.
Bro, this shit is good. Oh my God. Oh, say less.
Yeah, let me hold up.
Say less. I put that to the side. Let's get it.
Wait, we didn't start with the brownie. You can pass that to me. I want a little palate cleanser.
Yup. The brownie? Yeah.
So does a brownie clean the palate?
It does. The sweetness over the spiciness.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna clean
The
my
sweetness over the spiciness really cleans the palate. Yeah, he know about that.
palate. Yes, let's go. Yeah.
Good kid.
Oh my God.
I made that one, though.
I'm going to a party tonight.
I'm going to eat one. Shit.
I'm bringing Levert with me.
I'm going to meet you out there later tonight.
This is a good... See, I've been wanting to do... I've been kind of against doing one of these podcasts, but this is good that it's based off of the food and stuff. All right, are you done? Because I need to ask you questions.
Almost.
Because I want to know about you coming over here, what you've been doing. I know that you got like some side businesses cooking. You need our help. Yeah. Hey, Levert, you see that electric thing? Pick that up and put it on the shelf behind you by the AT aliens. That way you got more room. We don't need all that shit everywhere. Outcast. Part of my childhood.
Bro, some of the hardest to ever do it.
They really were.
To ever do it.
You know who I became friends with? I became friends whenever I was doing movies in Lafayette, Louisiana. I became friends with a guy named Alfredo, okay? Alfredo is a very amazing human being. Probably one of the best human beings I've ever met in my life, okay?
That's tough.
Awesome guy. He had a handlebar mustache, and he always
Oh,
wore
shit.
big hats.
Oh.
And have you ever seen the shoes that look like camel toes?
Yeah.
He wore those all the time.
Wow.
He was a fashion nova. Loved him. You know who his best friend from college was? And this all ties back to Outkast, so it could give you a little hint.
Andre 3000?
Erica Baidu.
Wow.
I love Erica, though.
Yes. We all love Erica, beautiful singing voice and all that. But, you know, Andre and her have a kid together. They were
Right.
together and all that. But yes, so I think I need to honestly, I can make a podcast on like just my life, talking about my life for a little bit.
As you should, because that's what you made me do.
It is what I made him do, which is working out great because everybody subscribe. Hit 100 subscribers on the channel.
Let's go.
Bam, bam. Hey, hit one of those buttons. You see one of those pads? Just hit one of them. Don't hit the blue though. Fuck that one. Yeah, let's go. 100 subscribers. Thank y'all for being on this journey with me. I love y'all. But yes, thank you, Levert. You bringing in a whole nother audience that I couldn't possibly tap into because I don't know shit about fitness. Obviously, look at me. I'm fat. I'm eating a brownie. I got a plate full of jollof. I just murdered a fish. That fish didn't stand a dude. Whenever I tasted it for the first time, that didn't stand a chance.
It was gone.
Also, just a disclaimer, everything that you see me eating, you do not see me eating, okay?
Yeah. This all gets burnt off in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good as shit. Oh, I'm excited. My hands, I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm going to show you.
I don't know.
Put that stuff right here.
What did Real Ferris say?
What do I do with my hands?
Hey, this is your plate.
He said, I don't know what to do with my
Okay,
hands.
perfect. Okay, I'm very excited to try this bread.
You say bread.
Is this not bread?
No, it's pounded yams.
Oh, like I thought that this had a hole in it and there was meat in it with or a hole in it with
show y'all how
This
to
shit
do
is
it.
solid.
This
Oh
how
my
you-
god!
this
did
how
you
you pick
try
it
this?
up.
Eat it like fufu, right?
Yeah.
Bro, look at
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing. This
I'm
is
game.
literally just like a fucking. I mean, them look like yams jiggling, don't it? Don't it? Check that
This
out.
man
God,
ain't
that's
wait for the
crazy.
tutorial.
Look at
He
that.
know what he doing already.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that shit.
My aunt was married to a Nigerian,
Oh shit!
and she used to make fufu.
No,
all the
no, you
time.
do it like this. You turn it
This is
to.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah, but
That's-
mashed
you
yam.
can
So
say,
You
"Oh."
grab this.
Wait, yo, you gotta pick a part of it like this, then
was
turn it
about
to
to
a
just eat
spoon.
this
No, you gotta
He
get
did
the
it all
tutorial.
I was about to just eat that mug.
You turn this to a spoon. That's the fun
Holy
part.
shit.
It's like food art.
Bro, get the fuck.
Then you use the spoon.
Americans, learn something.
To
This
scoop
is
it.
real shit right here.
Use it to scoop it. Yeah,
This is like them Indians that sit on the ground and eat their food.
use your thumb. Use your thumb.
Yeah.
You need your whole. Don't be shy.
I'm not gonna be shy.
There's no way you can eat this shit cute.
You cannot. It's
There's
not
no
for
way.
that.
So if you take a chick on a date and y'all eating some shit like this,
If she eat it where you're at,
Are there
that means
bones
she
in
likes
this?
you.
Are there bones in this?
Not in that, but like probably the protein you got in there.
There's bones in this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's made out of different proteins.
Fuck. This is good.
Oh,
This is
shit.
good, people. I feel like Anthony Bourdain right now.
oh my God. This is crazy.
We just eating into the mics like ASMR.
ASMR. People will like this.
I never knew what the fuck that meant.
I still don't.
It means. I'm sorry. I was about to say something. I should probably hold back from saying that.
Yeah, hold back.
What we're eating.
Hold back. Because if you were thinking about holding back, hold back.
Bro,
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm not going to lie. This is really good. But the fish and the rice,
Beats it.
yeah, beats it.
Me personally, I actually prefer this.
Me too.
Because I hate. It's just something that I hate. I hate picking through bones. Like, I hate eating watermelon that has seeds in it, and then I gotta, like, pluck the seeds out of my mouth. Eating. What else? I guess there's not many things, now that I'm thinking about it.
Do you like taking the shell off the crawfish?
Oh, yeah, I can do that with these. I actually don't even take the shell out the crawfish. I kind of just, like, suck that bitch out, my boy.
Pause.
We get
Pause.
dirt.
Big
Nah,
pause.
boy, we ain't pausing. If you know how to
gotta
eat a
practice
crawfish, you
somewhere.
sucking that bitch out, boy.
He said, "Suck that bitch out."
That's the only head I've ever sucked, baby.
I'm finna put Ellis on the corner.
Right. Time out.
I'm gonna
You're
put him.
ready to turn tricks, baby.
I'm gonna put him on the corner of Deep Ellum.
Hell no.
Okay.
I ain't made for them streets, baby.
Deep element is a different thing.
Hey, shit, that's better than
Ooh,
the other one?
where I was the other day by Spearmint Rhino and shit.
It's better than what's that? Harry Hines. Oh my God. This is hey.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. You had promised me that you're gonna bring stuff over, and now I'm like, damn, he really did. It kind of smells funky to me, though.
It does smell different than everyday shit.
Like, I really like this, but it's a lot more bland than the other stuff.
Oh yeah, it's nowhere near as much season as. Oh wow.
Remember when I said back at home we only make our soups with salt, Maggi, and pepper. So it's that type of thing. Like you're eating all this shit, but like you're not necessarily getting fat because you're not like eating all this
Oils and
additives
shit like that.
up.
Yeah, no, this is very good. Damn.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rate this. Did I rate the other stuff? Did I give? I didn't give a rating on
We
the other
didn't rate
stuff. What
any
did
of
y'all rate them? What was y'all score?
Start with a fish.
To me, the fish and my experience with the fish and the rice. I
No,
would eat it
just the
again.
fish. Fish and rice are two totally different. So just the fish.
Well, I'm saying it as together as a whole.
Okay.
My experience so far, I give it an 8. I give it an 8 for sure.
Okay, what would you give the fish by itself though?
Fish by itself, because of the bones, I would give it a 7. Only because of the bones.
Okay.
And I give it a 7 also because I'm not a big fan of tilapia. However, the way they seasoned it
Cooked really well.
and the sauce on it, yo,
You wouldn't expect it.
chef's kiss. I'm not, no doubt. No doubt.
You know the food is good when nobody talking.
What about you?
Personally,
You're sweating, so you
Look.
think it's hot.
I think it's spicy. For
He thinks it's right. He's
For
sweating, bro.
Nigerians.
This man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He told me, he said, how spicy do you like it? And I was like, bro, I'm from Louisiana. I can handle spicy. He was like, we'll see about that. This man's sweating over here. I ain't got no sweat. This is easy. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up.
Let me eat this one. Real
Yeah, I'm not. I'm more like me personally. As far as heat and spice, I'm not big on that. But I love some season. Give me some good seasoning. Yo,
we happy.
you got me hooked.
Bro, I cooked these steaks
You got
the other
me fucking
night.
hooked.
And I don't know what I did, but I cooked them in a cast iron skillet. The juices that were left over after I took the steaks out were like unbelievable. I couldn't believe it, honestly.
Oh, bro, this is crazy.
This man told me to rate the food 20 minutes ago. I'm still in it. That's how you know.
He said 20 minutes ago. No sweating and all.
No, like he for real has no sweat dripping down. Like, do you need to take your beanie off, bro?
Look,
My boy hot, I can turn the fan
mine's
on.
not hot. He said, take off your jacket. I said, baby, mine's not hot.
This is crazy.
Is that a David song? Not a David. Is that a
It's from back
Dave?
home. No. It does sound, it's a UK thing too, yeah.
Sounds like some Dave shit.
UK. You been to the UK?
No,
Oh, okay.
not yet. You know they colonized Nigeria.
I haven't either.
I don't like them very much.
I mean, they colonized Africa.
They literally colonized the world.
I know.
That part.
I mean, they like literally just gave Beijing back to fucking China like 5 years ago. I mean, like
crazy.
they colonized the whole world, dude.
And hold it.
That was the Ukraine and Russia. Same type shit.
This shit was so good. Okay, I'm gonna give my rating.
What's your rating? Mine's biased.
Now that I'm done.
Yeah, yours is gonna be
Okay.
more biased.
So, for one, the brownie that we were supposed to start off with is a fucking 8.7, which is a really solid brownie. I mean, gooey as shit. I don't know if you can see that, but that shit is gooey. Okay? The jollof rice, I give it a 9.2. Like, I would put that up against any jambalaya. Like, that shit is
For sure.
fucking good.
For sure.
Respect.
Yeah.
That shit is really good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's
The
very good.
fish, that sauce that's on the outside,
10.
that's just game over.
10.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't give anything a 10. But I will give it a 9.2 as well.
Okay.
Very good. Now, the yams, which whenever people say yams, I think of sweet potatoes,
Pounded yams, yeah.
not a regular potato. The yams tasted like a regular potato. So I went in thinking it was a sweet potato. I honestly went in and thought it was a fucking banh mi roll. Like,
He ate it like it was a biscuit.
Y'all should. I hope y'all saw that.
I just
Wow.
took a bite of that
Like,
shit. But I was like, oh, this is about to be sweet and delicious.
No.
This is white yams. No. Yams as in potato. Not sweet potato.
Okay.
But I give that because it was very scoopable. It was made nice. It was pureed beautiful. I did that probably like an 8.6.
Beautiful high scores.
And then the other stuff,
Let's go.
the other stuff, what's that called with the monkfish and stuff?
Egusi soup.
Egusi soup. I give that
Egusi
shit a
soup.
fucking 5. Okay, I did not like the bones in it. Total turn off. Honestly, I didn't think it was seasoned very well.
Okay.
But you explained the seasoning of it. But because it was that bland of the potato, and then also the kind of bland of the goosey soup. So it kind of didn't work together,
Okay.
in my opinion.
This is good review because we're gonna add the restaurant. So you're hearing what your people want. Let's all take constructive criticism
It was great food. Like, I'm about
Yeah.
to smash the rest of that fish and rice. You best believe that. That ain't leaving here.
I'll leave it right here.
Personally, the agusi in the yam with smashed
Pounded yams. Pounded.
in the pounded yams.
We
Yo,
have a winner.
me personally, I love it. I like it. So good. However, like he said, the bones, that's more of a dislike. However, to me, the taste, it's pretty good. It flows. It could use a little. It could use a little more seasoning. It could.
Yeah.
However, it's good.
That's why you start with the rice. You got to give people a soft lunch.
Oh, the rice is crazy. Oh, the rice is crazy. Hell no. That shit was 0 to 100.
Another side of this fish?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
flip
why
it.
You get the
Flip
whole
that thing,
shit.
my guy.